Hi again, and welcome back to A Nerd, a Teacher, and a Hockey Player, a relevant yet irreverent look at business, technology, and life in Wichita, Kansas, or wherever you may be. I'm Paul, I'm the nerd.
I'm Kimber, and I'm the teacher.
And I'm Jeff, I'm the hockey player.
So Kimber, what are we talking about today?
Today we're talking about galas versus tournaments. What is your favorite way to give back?
Okay.
We'll start with you.
Oh, sure.
You said okay, like you took the bait.
Okay, I'm like, yeah, all right. I took the bait
You're
is what I did.
Never make eye contact. She
Never
senses
let
fear.
them see you sweat. They're coming in. Okay.
It's like this way you wear a dark colored shirt.
That's right.
No one can see you sweat.
Right. Galas versus tournaments.
Tournaments,
Honestly, I will tell you that I've been to more fundraising tournaments than I have galas. Galas, what are we going to call it? Can we just establish that?
I'm going with Gala.
Gala it is. Okay. So I've been to more tournaments than I have galas. In fact, I kind of started off doing a lot of work for the Special Olympics softball tournament.
Nice.
Me and my wife got really heavily involved in that for about 7 years. It was great. The athletes would always remember her and give her hugs. And I was just like the also guy that was there for check-in.
The arm candy.
The arm candy.
There
Right.
you go.
Exactly. That was me. But I've always kind of gravitated more towards sports. So those are always kind of the things I think where I'm more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I have really enjoyed a couple of galas that I have gotten to attend. My favorite was the memory gala for the Alzheimer's Association. And that just because it hit home. My mom passed away from Alzheimer's. So it was near and dear to my heart. And I really enjoyed that one. So yeah, that's my spiel. But I kind of got to say they're both good. I just tend to be more comfortable at tournaments and sporting type things.
Yeah. What about you?
And I'm going to keep talking with Jeff. I'm not going to answer that yet. So, Jeff, do you find if it's a gala that you go with your wife and it's just the two of you, where if it's a sporting event, maybe you got to come up with two or three friends to fill out a golf team,
right?
Or is that the
Okay. Always the galas have always been with my wife, and for causes that we like and we get behind.
A serious fancy dress up date?
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of a date night, a good reason to dress up a little bit, and we've always had fun at those. But I mean, I'm all about it. And I've got friends that play sports, so it's never hard for me to find a couple of guys that are willing to, from the hockey team, as a matter of fact, hey guys, we're doing this. You want to come out and help us out? And I always easy to get guys out. They're always happy to help out.
And it's like a chance to either reconnect with friends or bring, in our case, clients, customers in to get a little bit of one-on-one networking or two-on-two networking on the golf course, and at the same time support a good cause.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go back and answer your question now.
Okay, thank you.
But I'm going to be like a lot like Jeff. I'm going to say I like them both. I think if I had a bias, it would be towards galas. I think because they don't come around as often as golf tournaments.
That's true.
I think literally if you wanted to participate in a benefit golf tournament every week for 10 months out of the year in Wichita, you could.
I think you're right.
You could field the team every week for 10 months in Wichita. Maybe 9 with the weather, but for 9 or 10 months, just back to back to back, I think you really could. So I think, although I do both, and I do both often, I think I prefer galas because it is kind of a fancy, special experience with my wife kind of thing that I think tends to be a little bit more special for me than the golf tournament.
Right.
There are other tournaments besides golf tournaments, though.
Like a cornhole tournament? Thanks, Josh. Thanks for
Josh,
the invite to the golf tournament. It was a check well spent. We had a great time. It
Absolutely.
could have been cooler. You might consider doing it in spring next time. But Jeff and I participated in a cornhole tournament last week. We survived the first round.
We did.
And had a good time.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Good causes.
Yeah. Survived. We won the first round.
We won.
Oh, yeah. It was.
And we unwon the second round.
Yeah. Well, it was close.
Yeah.
21-1.
We had a point.
Kimber didn't know about our.
We had a point, and we're so proud of that point.
That was an important point. We didn't get skunked.
We could have lost worse.
Yes.
All right, Kimber.
1 point worse.
Your turn. Gala tournaments.
No, hold on.
Oh.
What was your favorite so far?
I think it was probably one I was invited to last year by a friend. It was the Humankind Gala. Just basically because of, I just had to show up. It wasn't that we planned it or decided to do it. It was just an invite from a friend. Thanks, Sue. And we sat at a table with people she knew. We got to meet new people. There were a lot of other people that I knew there from my professional circle that, I could go over and talk to this person or this person. But it was just kind of nice to be there just as a participant and not somebody that had actually signed up and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
So plus the food was good. The venue was good. Obviously the cause was amazing. But I think that's the one that sticks out more.
Kimber.
Kimber.
Same question.
Galas versus tournaments.
I love a tournament. I love a tournament. You're not really expected to be any certain kind of way
Right.
at a tournament. Like, you show up as exactly who you are. And if you're
Yeah, I'm here.
if you're really bad at whatever it is, everybody's like, yeah, it's fine that you're bad at that. It's for charity. Nobody wants you to win.
Were you watching Paul and I play cornhole?
No, I was thinking about the last golf tournament I participated in.
Oh, okay. I was going to say because it's bad.
Yeah, I got longest drive, and then the next hole I got shortest. I didn't even make it on, I didn't even qualify for it to be a drive. That's how short it was. So it was like, no, it's fine.
But you had fun.
I did, and that was all that mattered. Was not all that mattered. I'm really competitive.
I know you are. I know you are.
But I've done bowling tournaments that were really fun. I'm a terrible bowler, but I had a lot of fun doing that. I played darts one time. Not very good at darts either. Man, why am I doing sports? I'm not really very good.
Please tell me they were soft tip darts.
I don't know. I just threw it.
Did they have sharp points?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Kimber with a sharp pointed dart.
It went forward. That was good. I was good at that. I played in pickleball tournaments. I am pretty good at pickleball.
That's called wiffle tennis in our house.
Okay.
But I'm sure you're amazing.
I'm dedicated to it. I'll tuck and roll. I'm getting that ball, dang it.
Yeah,
I've
nice.
enjoyed things like that. I've done galas, and I don't hate them, but they're not my favorite.
Yeah.
They're just not. Fancy food parties, but you don't get any say in the food.
Right.
So I've got food allergies.
Fair.
I eat before we go.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times that's just how it goes, and
And
that's
a lot of
fine.
time that's the shtick is the great food, right?
Mhm.
So
and then you sit down, and that's not their problem to take care of that for you.
sure.
It's not. You go and you support the cause and you have a lot of fun. So it's been tricky because a lot of times when you go to fancy dress up parties, your fancy dress up shoes, if you're a girl, are tall and wobbly. And the carpet is soft and squishy. And you're like, I need somebody I have not been drinking, but you can't tell. So this last one, I wore sneakers, and it was the best time I've ever had at any of these parties.
Okay. So galas with sneakers.
Galas with sneakers.
Okay.
As long as I can eat first, and then we got to go get tacos after because I'm still sad.
But she really prefers to get that competitive side out
I
and
do.
kick somebody's
Yes,
ass.
Yeah.
Even if it's my own.
I love it. Tuck and roll. I'll dive for it.
Yeah, bull, I don't care.
I love that.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your time, everybody. I think the key learning to take out of today is support your nonprofit cause.
Support them, whether it's a gala or a tournament.
Yep. Whether it's pickleball or cornhole or golf or darts or wiffle tennis
Or what did you call it?
or
The
a fancy
fancy
food
dinner party.
Fancy
Yeah.
food party.
That's it.
Find your nonprofit you like, get involved, support them. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.